Good morning, Dan.
Morning, Ken.
What's wrong with your neck?
I was up late last night just watching these sad YouTube videos. I fell asleep crying. I don't know, I just woke up, my neck is all stiff.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's talk about it. What's going on, YouTube? It's Dan, it's Ken, it's Dan and Ken PT. And today, we're going to be talking about neck stiffness and what to do.
So we're talking about a stiff neck, and what are the causes of a stiff neck? There's many. It could be a muscle strain, could be a problem with the joint, could be a whiplash injury, it could be just poor sleep hygiene, like the way I was sleeping the other night. I was up all night watching sad YouTube videos. I probably fell asleep like this and woke up with my neck all stiff like this. And then
No cell phones in bed, guys. Come on.
yeah. So to get a better idea of the causes of a stiff neck, we're going to go over some anatomy, and Ken here is going to explain all the anatomy of the neck.
Yeah, guys, as Dan said, there's a lot of reasons you could have a stiff neck. I'm just going to go over some very brief anatomy. In future videos, Dan and I will target individual muscular areas and dive deeper into detail. But for now, just focus on these three pictures regarding the cervical spine. On the left, you can see the anterior or the front view. And on the right, you can see the posterior or the back view. As you can see, there's a lot of muscles involved. Now in this picture, this is the cervical spine and its 7 cervical vertebrae. It's divided into 4 sections: the cranium and C1, C1 and C2, C2 and C3, and C3 through C7. All these 4 sections work together and also separately in cervical motions and neck health. Let's talk about some exercises you could do at home to deal with and prevent neck stiffness.
So the first exercise that you can do to treat a stiff neck is some gentle active range of motion. So what you want to do is sit up in a chair, sit up nice and tall. You're going to tilt your head all the way up and then back down towards your chest. You want to repeat that for a few minutes. Make sure you're going in the pain-free range of motion, so you're not going to the point of pain, you're stopping before that. So again, tilting up, then back down towards your chest. And then next you can go into some side bends. So you're going to tilt your head towards the left, then to the right. Again, in the pain-free range of motion, you can repeat that for a few minutes. Do that as many times as you want throughout the day. It's going to help decrease your stiffness and improve your range of motion in your neck.
Okay guys, the second exercise is a deep neck flexor tuck in the quadruped position or on your hands and knees. Okay guys, so go on your hands and knees. Again, I like using my fist to promote some wrist stability. So what you're going to do is do a double chin in this position. Looking at the carpet the whole time, you're going to do a double chin. And release. Think of the bottom of your skull going an inch up towards the ceiling, like this. It's very subtle, guys. You don't need to go crazy. Just a little tuck. Guys, numbers are not important here. Consistency is. Find a routine and stick with it. Okay guys, the third exercise is called a snag rotation with a towel. So let's first go with left rotation. So your right hand is going to be holding the towel horizontal or parallel with the floor, and your left hand is going to be holding the towel towards your feet, so vertical. Now, you're going to use this right hand to guide you, turn left, and go. Good. Just a little guide. Perfect. This gives you some nice stability and guidance with this rotation. Okay, don't force it. Use your eyes to help you. Where your eyes look, your head looks. Good. So now, if we're going to the right, our left hand will be horizontal, and our right hand will be vertical towards the floor. And again, left hand helps. Go to the right. Good. Perfect, guys. Remember, numbers aren't important. Consistency is. Have a routine and stick with it.
Ooh, my neck is feeling much better right now.
I'm glad to hear that, Dan. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Please give a big thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe down below. If you have any questions or suggestions for further videos, please email us at danandkenpt@gmail.com. And remember,
Live,
laugh,
love,